sticks, as you.
Alright guys, this is the LG G Watch. I just picked this up. It's pretty cool. This is the black one, obviously. So yeah, the LG G Watch. $259 obviously here in Australia. So let's take a look. Break this seal. If I can. There we go. And let's take her out. Alright, so before I take it out of the box, so that is what it looks like on the box, obviously. So we've got LG G Watch Android Wear. We've got all the specs here. We've got IPS, IP67 water dust resistant. We've got obviously always on screen, 9-axis motion sensors. We've got a 400 milliamp battery, and yeah, that's pretty much it. LG G Watch. So let's take her out. This is the black model I've got. Okay, so the first thing we're presented with is obviously the LG G Watch itself. So we'll just take that out. Like so. A few things there, I'll put that to the side. Alright, the other stuff we get obviously in the box is pretty much the charger, sorry, the wall charger. So I'll just put that over here. What else we got? We got pretty much the dock itself, the magnetic dock, and that's pretty sturdy. And of course the micro USB cable. So that's brilliant. So that's what we get in the box. We also get a little instruction manual there. So let's take a look at the G Watch and see what it has to offer. Okay, so this is obviously the G Watch, the black model here. So we've got a nice screen there. We've got the back here with all the pogo pins. So we've got the nice screen there. Got a pretty good sturdy strap. It's not too bad actually. It's actually quite nice. So what I'm going to do is place it on the charger so I can start this up. There we go. Got the LG logo there, and it's starting up Android Wear. Alright, so that's the boot screen there. So Android Wear is coming through, as you can see. Alright, so it's now asking me for which English. It's actually a pretty nice screen. Like, very nice. Right, so we'll go United Kingdom English, and it's just asking me to set this up on my phone. But yeah, so this is pretty much the LG the LG G Watch. I'll have more on this down the track, but that's pretty much the watch currently.
Alright, here it is, the LG G Watch. So basically, let's have a look here. So there is one of the many features here of custom watch faces. So the notifications, as you can see right there, pop up onto the screen. So let's take a closer look at this watch, and yeah, so we scroll up with different little cards. There's music in there, we've got package being shipped. If we could scroll up here, we've got weather, we've got even another music app, and pedometer steps. So basically, if you want to go to any type of Google Now card or notification, you just scroll up, and basically you scroll through it. And if you want to look at more information, you scroll to the right, scroll left, and you basically see more information on whether or not you can do anything. And there's a launcher, third-party app that I've installed here, so that's one of the key factors that you probably want to consider when it comes to Android Wear. And here are the settings, obviously. So yeah, you can adjust brightness and various other things like that. Let's check out the voice functionality.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What is the weather going to be like today in Brisbane?
Depending on your usage. So yeah, Android Wear first impressions are really good. It's really nice to have. It's virtually lag-free in a lot of ways, but looking at this watch here, you can see it's very simplistic. All it has is a strap. All it has is a screen. No buttons whatsoever. It's pretty much a screen strapped to your wrist. Now, I had a little trouble actually getting the accelerometer to work sometimes, and this you could see in the video, I can't get it to work. So, basically, you could tap the screen to get the thing to go on, and I've turned off always on. So, if we take a look at all the watch faces that come here by default, you can see there is so many of them on the LG G Watch. So basically, at the moment at least, the LG G Watch has the most watch faces you could get on a Android Wear device. That is probably one of the key features, and obviously I've downloaded a third party because I wanted a certain app that has weather and everything like that. And this is one of those watches, one of those watch faces. So if we look at a little bit more Android Wear, so we've got third-party apps like Launchers, we've got third-party apps like obviously Evernote, we've got Droid, games in there, we've got even like control your phone settings, that type of stuff. We've got Music Boss. Now it's a brilliant music app for anything you know about Pebble. Especially if you're coming from a Pebble, you know that Music Boss is probably one of the best music applications you could get on any smartwatch. Right, so yeah, it's pretty fluid compared that I have a lot of applications on there at the moment. But you can see that we could go into stuff like pedometer history, and yeah, it'll pop up again and again, but the pedometer is not exactly the most, I don't know, accurate, if that makes sense. So we can go at stuff like games. So you can see here, this is like a Flappy Birds cologne. So we just go into it and basically tap the screen constantly, as you can see right there. And yeah, so there's many things like that. But overall, I do think Android Wear has a lot of potential. It's certainly a watch design that I would definitely look at in the future. But yeah, stay tuned for the review and see you guys later. Cheers.